What's up, guys? It's Brian from HASHWAREHUB. It's about 12:40 Eastern Time in the U.S. It's about what's today? 12:23. It's Saturday. So Saturday afternoon. This is kind of a quick video I'd like to get into really quick here. We are been doing some charting earlier this morning, and I think what we are in the middle of is what's called an expanded flat correction. So if that's the case, then we have a little bit more room to run down. So I know yesterday we got in right about here. This is on Bitfinex, is 11,300. On Coinbase, where we actually bought, was 11,600 at the time. It was about Bitfinex was about $300 less than Coinbase. That's why I have the level in right here, because on a relative basis, this is where it was on the chart. So yeah, what's going on right here? So this is real time. This is the hour chart, and if you zoom in, we have the market kind of hanging up here. I believe that this is an expanded flat. So if this is an expanded flat, there's 5 legs to the last leg correction to the expanded flat. So what we actually have here is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is going to be somewhere around here. And I believe 5 is actually going to bring us down to as low as about around 9,000, which is right, where this level is right here. Okay, so that's kind of where we're going to start setting up our trades as far as getting back into the market. We are I believe we're in a topping out right here of this leg, and this is going to be coming back down probably over the next 2 days. That is my assumption. That's the way I'm going to play it. So as far as the Bitcoin that I'm holding long right now, I'm going to be selling most of it, if not all of it. I'm going to be looking at this kind of on a minute by minute basis. And yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, you may be scratching your head saying, hey, wait a second. So he got in at this price right here, 11,300, and then he thinks it's going to be going down here. If he was really a buyer into Bitcoin, then maybe he would just hold right here at this point. Yeah, I am. I'm a huge buyer of Bitcoin. I love the technology. I think it's the future. However, it's a trader in me that wants to get a better price. And, I have a great trade, 11,300 right here, and the market's at 14,300. Hey, that's a 3,000, pickup as far as per Bitcoin is concerned. So I'm super stoked with that. I'm going to take money off the table. I'm going to de-risk it. So the next thing I'm going to show you right here is specifically how this is showing up on our indicator. So hold up one sec. Okay, so we're back here. Right now what we're looking at is actually hourly bars on Bitcoin, and this is data that's actually pulled from Coin Market. No, I'm sorry, it's Poloniex. This is data that's being pulled from Poloniex right now. So yeah, what are we looking at here? You guys have actually never seen these indicators on data that's less than a day. So I'm showing it to you right now for the first time, and what you can see is that the market has run up here. The trend strength is kind of making it topped, and now it's coming back down again. Now I'm not trying to say that this may not necessarily move a little bit higher, even to 16,000, but I'm perfectly happy where I purchased, and I'm perfectly happy where I am if this even were to run up higher. I'm betting on the fact that we have an expanded flat correction going on right now. That's what my bet is. I'm not necessarily utilizing the indicators to tell me this. I'm usually utilizing the chart patterns to tell me this. However, the indicators are confirming right now that this is a bit of a top, so it's not a bad place to go ahead and sell. And when I say sell, meaning remove some of my position. Also, you see the trend here kind of curved up, and now it's kind of flattening. It's going one for one with regards to the actual price right now, and you see more of that on the shorter time frames. You see less of a divergence happening. You could see that there was a divergence actually right here. So this was the bottom on the chart. There's a bottom on the D trend, and from here the D trend kind of went down and sideways while the market kind of went up a little bit, right? So there was a divergence there. But there's not always a divergence. Less of a chance of a divergence on smaller time frames than when you have it on the daily. So with that said, also we have we use the sine wave indicator. We like to use a sine wave indicator a little bit more to show tops and bottoms when the chart is less than a daily chart, because the market tends to trade more cyclical in shorter time frames than it does in like a daily or a weekly, where it's much more of a trend. It trades more trend like. So yeah, that's what this looks like right here. We're going to go ahead and take some money off the table, if not all of it. And so I just wanted to show you guys kind of what we do, how we look at things on a more of a micro scale. And if you wanted to follow along, you can follow along. Again, this is not financial advice. This is what we're doing, and we're showing you what you're doing. So if you like what we had to say, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you get signals like this. You know, you get happenings as far as what we're doing like this directly sent to your inbox, and you don't gotta check YouTube all the time. Anyway, that's all. Have a good day. Maybe we'll make a video tonight, kind of recapping everything. Have a good day.